Now, technically, if you are interested in any style or if you have any style, it will not die. So don't let this list fool you. Just because it may not appear on this list, it doesn't make your style any less valid. No, rather, sir. These styles are standards that anyone can pull off anytime, and it'll basically be smooth sailing in the style department as long as you don't skimp on the deets. So let's get it. I'm your boy Reggie Casual, and these are 5 styles for men this time that will never, ever, WWE fans get that reference, die. Let's get it. So we're gonna start this off easy with menswear. Now, technically, everything on this list is menswear. I mean, the definition of menswear is literally clothes for men. But when we say menswear, all of us pretty much are in agreement that we know what the hell you're talking about. We're talking style, OG, Gentleman's Gazette, classic suit wearing menswear. And I get not everyone likes partaking in the suit. I get that. But a good suit that fits the man well is a effing chef's kiss. There's a reason why so many men say every man should have at least one good suit in their closet. Because the worst looking guy on the planet can look good in a suit. It's been proven scientifically. And while a great many find suits boring and or stuffy, that couldn't be further from the truth. Formal menswear is highly involved with literally hundreds of options for those personal touches. Basically, it's the Mercedes-Benz of men's fashion. You gotta know how to drive it for it to all make sense and come together nicely. I think that's a good comparison, I hope you get it. Next, we got street, like classic street. Like once street entered the fray, there was no turning back. But it's the evolution of street that makes it confusing as to which is the timeless era. And I would argue that the strictly 2000s skate style takes the cake as the most timeless. Gone are the hyper punk undertones from the 90s, but the attitude still remains. And it doesn't try too hard to be something it isn't. Think before Supreme became far too big to just include skaters. The pleated Dickies, Vans, or old schools, the beanies, the campers, the graphic tees that didn't just sport the logo of your favorite brand. That street style will never die. As long as skaters exist, they won't let it happen, and may they live forever. Workwear and or Americana may seem like a new trend, but the fact of the matter is it's been around since men were like working. Since men have been working, it has existed. So while there's a contingent among the I want to be fashion forward to wear the latest and greatest trend and be just as quick to throw it away as soon as the next trend moseys along, workwear still maintains its status as something anybody can pull off because its focus on durability and character is second to none. I'd say the best thing the workwear trend ever did was validate all the dudes who wore it before it was even a thing, and now they can be like, so yeah, I've had this Carhartt jacket for like 20 years. I wasn't trying to be fashionable, it's just I just wear it to work. But I'll gladly sell it to you for hundreds of dollars because this is one of several. Next, we have the outdoor look, which is pretty classic in its own right. Like Americana and workwear, outdoor styles weren't trying to be fashion forward, just functional for the rigors of hiking and trekking for those who hike and trek. However, recently, brands like Patagonia, Columbia, and of course the North Face, with a little bit of dash of Nike and Adidas, have made outdoor styles look ridiculously fashionable in their own right. So yeah, now all those cats from like Seattle and San Francisco who can't stop wearing Patagonia, they can just have a little bit more effort and take a look at the North Face purple label and it'll just change everything. Silicon Valley would probably turn into a much more tolerable like fashion haven if they did that. I mean, I'm here to help. I'm helping you right now. The outdoor style is great for those that live in more harsh climates, but really it's for everyone. And because it's gotten a lot more variety than in the past, it's even more desirable as a statement. And finally, the style that I like to call monochrome homme. Black styles. Not like black people, but you know, like black, like the color or shade or whatever you guys call it. Black is beautiful. People and the color in more ways than one. And the monochrome look has always had a place in the hearts of dark men. Not like dark color, but like their mood. Like you like dark stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, the all black style can be invoked with any of the styles on this list. but most monochrome ensembles invoke a bit of the avant-garde and risk-taking. Most dudes mess with silhouettes introduced by Yoji, Rick, and even Kawakubo when exploring the darkness, which is why it'll never die. Black simply can't die. It can't. The styles are often so experimental or daring that we almost need them to exist to concentrate on silhouette. And even though some of us look at black wearing people as a bit more brooding, the fact that we notice it makes it all the more timeless and the reason why it won't die. So wear black as much as you want, even if you can't help it, even if it's stuck on you. Wear it, it's timeless. It'll last forever, I promise you. I promise. But those aren't the only styles that you may find timeless. Let your opinions or what your style is in the comments. Is it a combination of stuff? I don't know. I mean, or do you want to try one and you don't know how to start? Maybe you can help each other do that, I guess. I don't like telling people what to wear, that's just me. But I do like telling people to keep it locked and keep it casual. That was a good transition. I messed it up by talking right now, but I thought that that was impressive, so I'm gonna keep talking until this ends and I say, yoroshiku onegai shimasu. See you guys in a minute.